Hey everyone, my name is Traylor. Thanks for taking your time tonight to come out and listen to my tribute speech. With that, I'm going to get started. Who has had the greatest influence in your life? Most people would say that their mother or their father or their grandparents. For me, that person was my uncle. His name was Terry Klepsig, but I call him Bubba. Tonight I'm going to dedicate my tribute speech to my Uncle Bubba. Throughout my life, he was always encouraging me and helping me with things. I can't tell you everything about him tonight, but I plan on sharing the reasons why I admire him so much. First, I would like to tell you about his sense of humor. Next, I'll talk about how he was always encouraging and never gave up. Lastly, I'll talk about his dedication to his career and his family. Bubba was always making jokes. He was a really fun person and fun to be around. He could make fun of someone, but in a good way. He was always able to make everyone laugh at any time, even if they were having a bad day or a great day. It really didn't matter. I love that he could always make me laugh, no matter what type of mood I was in. Moving on, I would like to tell you about how he would encourage me to be the person he had. My Uncle Bubba had a liver disease. He had to have a liver transplant last December because he had been sick for a while. Throughout his sickness, he was always positive and everything was going to be always positive with everything and knew everything was going to be okay. He helped many of other people and their families that were at the hospital with him. He was also very encouraging to me and my brother about finishing school and doing good in school. Now that I've told you about how encouraging my uncle was, I would like to share a few things about how dedicated he was to his family. Uncle Bubba was a pharmacist. He attended Ole Miss and was always giving back to the school and the community and always helping everyone just around his area. He would open up his pharmacy anytime for anyone that needed him. It wouldn't matter if it was on the weekends, holidays. He really didn't care. It really didn't bother him. He was always wanting to help people out. And he dedicated his whole entire life to work and his family. Today, my goal was to dedicate my speech to my Uncle Bubba. He was a comedian, an encourager, and a dedicated family man, and always just helped everyone out. My uncle passed away in January of this year due to complications from his surgery. I was truly blessed to have him in my life. He was always joking and always made me smile. He always encouraged me to do my best in life. He is the reason I'm going to pharmacy school and going to be a pharmacist hopefully one day. I hope that everyone has someone in their life like my Uncle Bubba. Thank you everyone for coming out to my speech and listening to my speech tonight.